So the Department of Government Efficiency, also known as DOGE, just proposed $5,000 of stimulus check be given back to the American taxpayer. They're calling this the DOGE Dividend. Here's a report from Fox News. Trump is floating returning 20% of DOGE savings to American people. Elon Musk said that he would check with the president about $5,000 DOGE dividends. Here's one from AP News. Trump backs idea to send some of DOGE savings to American citizens. This idea originally was proposed on X by a guy named James Fishback. He's the CEO of an investment firm. He proposed that 20% of everything that the government saves should be given back to the American taxpayer through a dividend. Now, the main goal and the job of the Department of Government Efficiency is to cut government waste and spending. To date, they've saved about $55 billion from fraud detection, renegotiating contracts, and job cuts. But in order for this plan to work, we would need about $400 billion to go back to about 79 million tax-paying households. So the biggest question is, does the math check out? And where did this number of $400 billion come from? DOGE has expressed that it plans to save about $2 trillion during its time working here. So if you take $2 trillion and you multiply that by 20%, you get $400 billion. If you take $400 billion and you divide that by 79 million households, you get approximately $5,000. So not every single individual or taxpayer will receive $5,000, but every tax-paying household plans to receive $5,000. This idea has gained a lot of traction in the mainstream media and online, and there's a lot of people that actually support it. They argue that it's already your money. If the government saves money, the taxpayer should get a cut. Number two, it's not a bailout or welfare. Only taxpayers would receive this. And three, it could boost the economy if people spend the money. And just as much as there are people for it, there are also critics against it. Critics claim that it could worsen inflation. Injecting about $400 billion into the economy could push up prices. Number two is it's not technically free money. The US already has $36 trillion in debt. Should we really be spending it on payouts or reducing our deficit? And number three is that Congress would need to approve this. Many people believe that lawmakers would oppose it. So will this actually happen? In my opinion, it's very unlikely. This is just a proposal that came through X. It's not even a law or a government policy. And the big one is number two, that Congress would need to approve it, and I really don't think that they would go for this. And number three is that Elon Musk himself said that his main priority is figuring out how to balance the budget. Now, I personally don't believe that this will actually pan out and we will get the stimulus checks. But I think a lot of Americans like the idea, knowing that the government wastes money, and I think everyone would agree with that. We could potentially get a portion of it back to us. Thank you for watching to the end. Please like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you on the next one. And remember, the easiest way to predict your future is to create it.